Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Good times for all. There's Zachary Zabala here if you prefer. I am in one of Cammy's rock gardens here. And I was going to show you the before and after of after you clean and polish a rock. What you can take and what you can turn it into. How you could take something that you just walk by every day and turn it into an ornament. So right now I'm just looking for that one rock. There's so many to pick from. So many different sizes and whatnot. That guy's pretty cool looking. I bet it'd clean up really nice. Oh, I like this one too. Hank, which one you like, pal? Whoa. Hank, which rock? That one? Okay, we'll pick that rock then. We'll pick that one. Thanks, pal. Alright, folks, so we got our rock. I'm going to head over to the cleaning station. See you here in a sec. Alrighty, sorry about the noise. We got the sprinklers going, but it shouldn't be too loud. We already have some rocks in here soaking overnight, which is definitely not a bad idea. With a lot of rocks, I mean, you can even put into a bunch of different chemicals. CLR is one of them. I forget what type of acid she said. There's a type of acid you can put them into, and it just really cleans them up a lot. But for what we're going to be doing, simple brush should work just fine. So you get it down in there. Of course, do a little scrubbing with it. Look at how different it looks when it's wet. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and clean this thing up real good. All I'm going to be using is this brush and some water. We'll use Dawn dish soap a lot. Just a little tiny bit in there with the water. And this is just mostly to get all the dirt and crud out of the cracks and crevices and really just give it a nice once over cleaning. I mean, we'd get dirty too if we were sitting outside all day. Day after day after day with the elements. So I'm going to give it a good scrubbing and I'll be right back. See you here in a bit. Alright folks, so we have our new little friend here that we'd like to show off. And as you can see, it looks a little different. Especially now that it's all dried up. And it's no longer has that water shine gloss to it. Look at all that crystal in there. Just beautiful. So what we're going to do, we're going to take some boiled linseed oil here. Really good stuff. You don't need a whole lot either. A rag preferably that doesn't have a little fuzz that'll come off of it. And we just take actually there's still oil on here from last night. Some of the rocks that put a couple more layers of oil on. This is one of my favorites. Look at this guy. Just wow, look at that. So we're going to take this little guy, and there's already, you can tell the difference, the corner of the oil of the rag there. Look at this, one swipe. Look at all the life that comes into that thing now. Give it a good rub down. And it has that I just got dropped in water look again. Now look at that. everything just pops. You have this side, which is a little because I touched it right there near this side with this finger. But you flip it over and look at that. Just beautiful. And we are going to, once we put some of this mulch down around here, we're going to decorate the edging with polished rocks. Thought it'd be really, really neat. So just give it a good once over, and we'll give it a couple layers. We'll let that dry. Look at that now. And it'll stay that color now, that nice, dark, rich. Look at that. Probably use another layer. Let's see. That thing's holding its color pretty good. And then what we do with the other end of the chamois, we'll take the other end that's dry and go ahead and give the rock a once over. Take off some of that extra layer of oil. You don't need a whole lot of oil. And look at that, folks. Eventually I'm going to get into learning how to cut them and shape them, polish them, and start making some stuff out of them. I just think that's just so cool. This whole getting into rocks is really it's a new way of looking at the world, and it's I like it. It feels right. This guy. I don't know, folks. Don't know what they are, don't know what they were. I bet they were all something different at one time. And they're alive, they're growing. Once everything's just perfect, it's amazing. They break down. It's a cycle just like everything else. So when you're looking at rocks, just walking by one, just wonder what that thing might look like if I cleaned it up a little bit, gave it a little bit of love and attention. So that's it, folks. The before and after of a polished rock. Good times for all here, signing out. As always, thanks for watching.